Good morning, everybody. Can you all see my screen? Can you see my screen? Good morning. Please, can you confirm if you can see my screen, please?
Yes, yes. Good morning, Michael. I see your screen.
No, okay. Good morning. Oh, okay. Let's get started.
Good morning,
We
sir. I can
don't
see your
have
screen.
any high impact news today. We don't literally have any high impact news today. So we only have tomorrow. We only have tomorrow that we are expecting some high impact news on dollar, which is tomorrow is non-farm payroll, which is a first non-farm payroll for the year. So today we expect two things, either market, a range in the market or low volatility in the market. That is what we are expecting today, okay? So that's what we're expecting today. So tomorrow by 2:30, we experienced employment change, unemployment rate for Canadian dollars. Also non-farm employment change and unemployment rate for United States dollars. So these are the two high impact news we are having tomorrow for currency pairs. So today, 9th of January, we don't have any high impact news at all. So please our chart to see to have a very visible insight of what will happen today or what we are expecting today. Okay, can you all see my chart, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You can see.
Yes, we can see very well. Good morning, Mike.
Okay, so let's look at daily time frame. So United States dollar rejected this support level. We have a solid rejection of this support level yesterday, and this posed a continuations pattern for United States dollar indices. So this posed a continuation pattern for United States dollar. So we probably get to this high, which is 113.063 on a higher time frame. So we also have another high here, right, on daily time frame. So switches we are looking at, we have a strong rejection here yesterday. I'm hoping to see a very staunch, probably bearish pattern, but we did not break any structure. So this level here, yeah. Okay, so this is the low, right? And this market did not break it. We only have a mini internal structure that was broken, but this market did not break this tangible low. So we are still, the buyers are still available. Also, we are still experiencing some sort of bearish reversal pattern. Okay, so we need to be extra careful at this point. We need to know if this move is a retracement or an impulsive move. Although I would have said it's an impulsive move if this low was broken, but it wasn't. We had an equal low here. We had an equal low here on 1 hour time frame, right? So this move shows presence of buyers in the market. This move shows presence of buyers in the market. So we need to know if it's going to be an impulsive or probably a retracement to this impulsive move, right? So what I would love to see, it's a break of this high. A break would give me a proper movement that yes, the trend will continue. And if it doesn't break it, then it means that we might literally experience sort of rejections in that market. So at this point, it takes patience for we to see if the market will fall or continue moving to the upside? Because I saw something important here. This is this posed to be a very strong high and breaks this low. So definitely makes this high a very, very strong high, right? So market can tap into 109 before moving to the downside. So US dollar, we need to be extremely patient to see what will literally happen before the New York session. Okay, so let's look at some pairs. We could see some entry, probably could check if you can get some entry patterns and all that for this pair. GBP USD. GBP USD has continued its bearish sentiment. Actually, oh, we should expect much more bearish sentiment for GBP USD because of this rejection. This is a solid rejection, so we head down to here. The GBP USD has given us the clue. If you are buying GBP USD, you are on a wrong sentiment. The right sentiment is bearish, right? The right sentiment for GBP USD is bearish, so we could just wait for a retest of this resistance here that has been created by GBP USD. So let's see if the market will kind of retest this level and fall, because this level also poised to be another strong high, which is here, right? That level seems to be another strong high, which is here. And I'm not going to lie, what is pushing this, I think, is fundamental. The fundamental is backing the dollar. The fundamental is backing the dollar, so we could have a retracement and market push to the downside. So if you are buying GBP USD, Euro USD, you are on a wrong assumption. Okay, you are on the wrong market movement, right? So you're on the wrong market movement. So we are bearish on GBP USD, and we could just enter at a retracement. Okay, we could just look for a retracement to enter, which the retracement hasn't yet occurred. So the retracement hasn't yet occurred for GBP USD. So the retracement hasn't occurred for GBP USD. So let's be patient for that to literally happen. Let's look at some dollar pair as well. Let's look at some dollar pair. Okay, let's first look at Euro USD. Okay, so for Euro USD on a daily time frame perception, the same thing has happened. We have had a rejections of this supply zone, which has told us, I mean, shown us that on a very, very long time, we are bearish, right? So this level here, we've seen a rejection of this high, right? And this market took out this high and brings the structure retraced. So the long time bias for Euro USD is bearish. But then let's hope if it could give us some kind of level of entry, which I would rather love to see we can use a sell stop order for Euro USD, a sell stop order for Euro USD. Now, one thing I'm looking at before the sellers come in is two things. Number one, market might tend to take out this high. Take out this high and, you know, down to the downside, or could just come down here, retest, and move to the downside, because the longer perception, the longer view is bearish. So this could just serve as a mere retracement before we continue selling. So Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, they are on a long time sells. all we just need to do is wait for a proper retracement for enter into the market. So look at AUD USD and a long time sell also. AUD USD is also on a long time sell from our daily perception. And this is as a result of the dollar indices, strength of dollar indices, and also, the Trump election, strength of dollar indices and all that. So we have price closing below this level, right? So price is closing below this level. And this is a signal that we are going to be much more bearish on AUD USD. I mean, AUD USD now, I think we can look at a sell stop order from here. The only issue I'm having is the market is literally closer to a strong demand zone on a lower time frame, right? On a higher time frame scale. So this might just give back to a strong retracement. This might just give back to a strong retracement here. Probably this could retrace to this resistance zone here, right? And start pulling to the downside. But the overall bias for AUD USD is bearish. The overall bias for AUD USD is bearish, so we need to take note of that. And if you look at the internal structure here, we are seeing some change of sellers here and all. So AUD USD might just retrace a little bit before selling, and we shouldn't forget that as a trader, we need the trend, and the trend is our friend. So AUD, USD, GBP, USD, even USD, we should all look forward for sales for the meantime. And I've not literally seen an entry at the moment. I would have said we should enter the market. So I've not seen an entry at the moment, but I said we should enter the market. Like I said, we need a proper retracement before pushing to the downside. Now let's look at some dollar pairs. Let's look at some dollar pairs. So let's look at some dollar pairs like USD CHF, USD JPY, and USD CAD. And one more thing is, market has not yet been stable, and that is why I have not personally dropped some signals. The date, I don't know the dates, please. I don't know the date to reverse. I'm just, until the market tells me otherwise. So I don't know the date to reverse, Mr. Adogo. Okay, so with this information I'm seeing on USD card, I'm kind of seeing another entity here, because if I change the line chart, we'll see some kind of reversal structure around here and some level of QML around this pattern, right? So USD card, we have a rejection here. So USD card, might tend to push a little bit down. Sell a little bit before the bias comes in. I've analyzed you, Mr. Solomon, and I said my bias is bearish. But at the long run, we could have a possible retracement to the upside. So probably if the retracement occurs and it cannot break the resistance, then we can now look towards selling. We can now look towards selling. So we can now look towards selling. Okay, so this movement, this bias on USD CAD is a reversal pattern. Okay, it's a reversal pattern for USD CAD, and that's why it's also pointing to the fact that the market is not fully settled. Probably after tomorrow's NFP, we can now have some thorough settlement in the market. But at the moment, the market is not settled because the dollar is showing strength, the anti-dollar is showing weakness, but USD CAD is showing strength. Oh, okay, probably because of the resignation of their prime minister, Trudeau, probably can make Canadian dollar, can have an effect on Canadian dollar. Never can tell. So at the moment, there is no entry for me on USD CAD to wait to see further confirmations. So let's go to USD Now, so USD on a daily time frame, we've had market sentiment around here, right? And some kind of market is even currently at this resistance. So guys, we still need proper confirmation before we enter into this market, because what I'm seeing here on USCHF, I'm seeing bearish sentiment. I'm seeing a strong reversal, right? I'm seeing a strong reversal on USCHF, and I'm just tempted to say we should sell, but I mean this is a very sweet reversal for me on USCHF. So hopefully we have a reversal, then we are going to drop the signal, because looking at this market, we are okay. So I'm just looking at reversal. So the person that is buying GU, I just tell you to probably hold on, because what I'm seeing in the market is just quite different. I'm not seeing a clear movement, because USD CHF is showing a strong reversal pattern, and this is a very strong high, this zone. So, right? So this is a strong high. This is a liquidity. So we still need to be patient. This is a strong high. Let me show you. It also took out this high, break this low, and we could have something take out and fall, right? So we could have that. So if you're buying GU, I'll just tell you, if you're not using a high lot size, you can just, leave it and see what will happen. It's an advice. I'm not saying you should, you understand? Because I'm seeing a reversal on dollar indices, right? I'm seeing a reversal on dollar indices, and I'm seeing continuation on anti-dollar indices. So I don't know which one to pick. And that shows that market is not yet fully stable at the moment. Okay, so we wait and we'll be patient till we see a tangible entry in the berry market. I mean, if I see an entry, I'm going to send it to the group for us to take the signals and all that. Okay, so for dollar, USDX, USJPY, I'm very bearish. Although we've had a reversal pattern here, but the swing from here to here might still want to stand on a higher time frame perception. So we look at 4 hours time frame. Still, we have a tangible low being broken. This is a low, high, higher low. This is higher high. So we need a proper retracement before market comes into the before market takes us to where it's headed. So for me, literally, market is not yet stable, probably after the NFP. And I want to make you understand something. We are going to go live on NFP tomorrow. So it's better you fund your account today. And if you funded, make sure you get set for tomorrow NFP. We are going to send you the signal and I mean the link. We did last year NFP. Out of 10 NFP we did, we lost 2 and we won 8. I believe we can all testify. Is it? Yeah, we won 2. One did not trigger. Yes. So we lost 2. One did not trigger and we won 7. Yes, out of the 10 NFP we did last year. So this year also, you can also take a front seat by funding and getting started tomorrow. And you can also have a feel. So if today is your first time or you are just training with PU Prime, I rather advise you to get prepared for tomorrow NFP, fund your account, and if you've not funded, just if you are funded, just hold on for the link. Once the link is being sent out tomorrow, then we know what to do from there. Okay, so going to my own analysis on USJPY, I think I'm seeing some reversal setup, which is giving me some vibe. So let me go back to my analysis on USAX. Let me go back to my previous analysis on USAX to see what is happening. Like I said, I'm literally looking towards some reversal pattern on USAX because this is not giving me a very solid bullish sentiment. So it's still the same thing. We just wait to see where the market will head before we decide what we want to do. Okay, we wait to see where the market will head before we decide what we want to do. It is very possible that this might just be the last move, that we'll just have a break here, a break here, a break above this high. Once this high is broken, we just have this nice retest, then we move to the upside. I mean, so we just need to be patient and wait more for that. Okay. Okay, so let's go to gold. And if you want us to look at any pair, okay, somebody said GBP JPY. So if you want us to look at any pair, can you write in the comment section that we can have a look at it? And it might be your minimum for funding is probably 100, not probably. You can form a minimum of $100, right? Once you form minimum of $100, you use it to trade NFP with us tomorrow, which is our first live NFP session. So our first live NFP session tomorrow. Okay, so let's look at more charts on GBP JPY and gold. Then we round it up this morning. So for GBP JPY on a daily time frame, I'm quite bearish, yeah, because this setup I'm seeing is also a bearish pattern on daily time frame. And if I change this to line chart, yeah, so we have this high, right? And market could not, this is a lower high to this high, and we're expecting much more to this downside, right? So let's look at 4 hours time frame. We are seeing 4 hours time frame, how market is approaching this low. So if this low is not broken, then we might tend to move to the upside. But if this low is broken, then we continue selling. So I would love to see a retracement from here. And if the retracement does not break this high or probably reach this high, then we tend to look forward to much more bullish, I mean, bearish sentiment. And what I'm seeing here, this is a strong continuation pattern. That is, if this current 1 hour candle closes bearish, with a full candle, we can look towards selling because market rejected this gap. And if I switch this gap to a lower time frame, like 15 minutes, I would see, you see, I have a supply zone here, and this is a support with the supply zone. So I would love to see a rejection around here before we continue selling on GBP JPY. So we'll be patient to see what the market will do. We're patient to see what the market will do before we give a signal. So the last pair for today, for this morning analysis, is gold, right? So we need to look forward to gold. 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 So looking forward to gold. So what is happening to gold, literally? Now, let me explain. On daily time frame, we've seen a very strong reversal on gold, and gold is setting up for another reversal, a more push to the downside, because we have a resistance here, which market breaks, take out this internal structure, but could not take out this low, right? So what we are experiencing, we could have another push up to this zone, which is 2700 region, right? So 27178. So let me change the line chart for better explanation. So to this high, 2718, before we look forward to some reversal pattern. So we are looking forward to a buy to sell scenario on gold, because gold did not break these lows. We just have probably a possible rejection on this strong low. Very possible rejections on this strong low, right? And you can see market rejected this level, retrace, and we are moving to the top side. So I'm bullish on gold for now, but there's no entry because it is quite late. This is a strong low and break out this high. So what I will just do is we could hope for to see a retracement from here before moving to the upside. You'll to see a retracement from down before moving to the upside. So that is that for gold. I'm waiting for a proper retracement before I buy, but currently the bias is literally bullish. For gold, the bias is literally bullish. Just need the last retracement before before buying. Okay, you need the last retracement before buying gold. Okay, so that is my analysis this morning. The entries I'm going to send down to the group. If there are entries and all, I'm going to send it to the group if we have tangible entries and all. So if you are not yet on our funded client group, I rather advise you to try and join our funded client group so that you can be getting premium signals daily. This year, we are literally looking at giving more signals this year for most of our traders so that we can have access to trade with them, okay? So that they can have more volumes, more opportunities to trade themselves and those that want to trade also. And also we are looking towards some semi-automated softwares that will give you an entry and exit. You know, you don't need to analyze anymore. You just need to take the trades and all that. So a whole lot are happening this year, and we also have NFP live session tomorrow. You can also join our live session tomorrow for our NFP, and people have been doing it. They made more profit. So I think I'm done with today's analysis. We are going to post them to our YouTube page. If you want to have more groups on it, you can join our YouTube page, subscribe to our YouTube page, PE Prime Africa, to have more information about it. Good morning, everybody, and have a wonderful trading day. Sorry, our trading starts next week. So on all our on our physical classes, our trading starts next week. So we need to get Brazil's Tuesdays and Thursdays for beginners. Then Mondays and Wednesdays also. Tuesdays for beginners class, Thursdays for advanced. Mondays and Wednesdays are online classes and all that. So activities is starting fully for the year next week. And have a wonderful trading day. And please don't forget, we also have PA socials. In case you are here, you don't know how to trade, and you don't know how to go about it, you can reach out to your account manager. They place you can copy trade of expert so that you can also be profitable. The goal is to follow the money. And if you want to follow the money, you need to follow who knows road. And who knows the road is what? Is pay your prime. Have a wonderful trading day, everybody. Good morning.